Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It is time to talk about automation. So, guys, I know you have heard me talk about human to human connection and organic lead generation for a long time. But today I want to switch it up a little bit and talk about automation. So, first, let me introduce myself. If you guys don't know me, my name is Lisa Balthaser. I am a business coach, and I show both coaches and service based business owners how to grow and scale their businesses so that they can have processes and systems in place to have a consistent flow of recurring monthly revenue. And who does not need that, right? So, today we're going to talk about automation. And the reason I am switching it up a little bit to talk about automation is because I have done a few launches, and the first launch, I didn't have all my automation in place. The second launch, I had more automation in place, and I saw the potential for even more automation. Okay, so I want to talk about automation. I want to say, first and foremost, I am all about human to human connection, building those organic relationships. I think today in marketing, online or offline, establishing and building and maintaining and nurturing those relationships is vital to your business. Okay, so what that means in the scheme of things, though, is nurturing relationships does tend to take time. Okay, and you may be only one person. You may be a solopreneur. You may have one staff member, or maybe you have a few staff members. Whatever the case is, and however big your portfolio is, it doesn't really matter, because when you are talking about creating the relationships, building the relationships, maintaining the relationships, and nurturing those relationships, it takes time. Okay, and that time is sometimes taken away from things like building your business, or creating a new program, or just doing just about anything with your business that will help your business grow. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about some of the reasons why you need automation, even if you have a business model built on organic human to human connection, like I do. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is simplify. The first reason here is simplify. Simplify. Okay? Simplify. Okay, guys, you guys all know that when you are building relationships, you may be in conversations with many, many, many people at the same time. Sometimes it gets a little confusing, a little chaotic, and the follow-up is a little crazy. So if you have the proper automation in place, that makes it so much easier for you to follow up consistently and frequently, so that you can build that know, like, and trust. Okay, so it simplifies your life. It puts everything in one place, and it keeps everything organized so that you don't feel the chaos that's going on with trying to keep track of all of those conversations. Okay, so that is the first reason that you should have automation in place. Now, your automation is never, ever, ever replacing you in the process. It's not replacing the true human to human connection that you are creating with your clients or potential clients. Okay, what it is doing is a lot of other things, and it is helping you to be better at building and nurturing those relationships. Which brings me to number two. The second thing that automation will help you to do is to nurture. Nurture those leads, nurture those relationships. You've taken so much time in building the relationships that you have for your business, okay? But if you do not nurture those relationships can go south, okay? Or or people just forget about you, or people move on to someone else who is nurturing that relationship, okay? So it's really, really important that you nurture the relationship. So, guys, I know you've heard me talk about this before, but it takes 16 touches or more these days. It can take more depending on the people. 16 touches is the key, though, or more. So, you need to connect with a potential client 16 times or more before they will consider buying from you. That's a lot of conversation, okay? And if you're having all of those conversations, face to face, human to human connection, all of that is taking time that you need for other things, okay? So it's really important to have a good nurture process in place, whether it's online, whether it's through email, whatever the process is. So automation can help you with that, can help you to create those relationships and keep them nurtured. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Ellen says, yes, nurture, or they are like my house plants, which don't last long. Oh my God, you sound like my mom. She kills everything. So that made me laugh. Yes, nurture those relationships. Okay, so that's number 2. The third reason you want to consider adding some automation, even if you have an organic system in place, okay, is to free up your time so that you can grow your business. Okay, so if you are doing all of that nurturing yourself, and I just touched on this, so if you're doing all of that nurturing yourself, if you're reaching out and then you're following up and then you're reaching out, that is all your time, okay? That takes away from growing your business, building your business, meeting new people, and potentially getting a sale, okay? So you want to have some type of automation in place that allows you to free up more of your time to spend doing those business growth activities. Yes, building those relationships and nurturing those relationships is part of growth for your business. But some of those things can be taken off of your shoulders and put into an automation to help you to create those relationships, to help nurture what you've already built. Yes, you're going to follow up in person again, but some of those touches, some of those 16 touches that I talked about, they don't have to come directly from you, okay? So that's where you want to add automation in, okay? Number four is with automation, you can reach more potential clients. Okay, so if you're doing everything yourself, you're limited to how many people you can reach. You're limited by the tools that you use also. So if you choose the right tools, you can potentially reach far more potential clients. And those things can be automated. Once those clients come into your tribe is when the you factor is going to come in, and it's still going to be the human to human connection that closes the sale. Okay, so you'll be able to reach more clients. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is because you're reaching more potential clients, you are able to impact more lives. And if you are a heart-centered entrepreneur, as many of you are, I know that impacting lives is high on your list of priorities. To be able to impact lives in a positive way is something that most entrepreneurs just dream of. That's what they envision. That's what they want. They want to be a force of good in the world. So if you use the automation piece effectively, then you will be able to impact more lives, okay? So those are the things that I wanted to touch on today. I know you guys always hear me talking about the organic lead generation, and I do organic lead generation. That is absolutely what I teach my clients. But in the process of doing the organic lead gen, there are tools that can be put into place that can make it so much easier to do that organic lead generation. The U factor in your business will never be replaced. So the automation never, ever, ever replaces that. All it does is enhance what you are able to do. So in your business, I want you guys to think about ways that you can potentially automate some of those things that you're doing manually right now, or automate some of those touch points that are required to nurture and build that relationship so that you can have more people that actually do buy from you. Okay, so those are the things that I wanted to talk about today. I think it's really, really, really important to understand that even in an organic lead gen model, okay, even in an organic lead gen model, and this was actually lost on me for a little while myself, so I want to share this with you guys. I do have an organic lead gen model, and I talk about it all the time, and I love it because I am part of that process, and I love getting to know my clients. But I can't be everywhere, and neither can you. So automating pieces that can be automated never replaces you, but it enhances what you are able to provide to your potential clients and how you are able to interact with them on a higher level. Okay, and that is what I wanted to bring to you today. Okay, so we talk about this and so much more. I do want to let you guys know I have a free Facebook group. If you are watching me outside of my Facebook group, I invite you to join my free Facebook group, Social Media Business Solutions, where we talk about organic lead gen. We talk about business growth. We talk about scaling. We talk about systems and processes that can be put into place to grow your business so that you can hire a team and automate some things and free up some of your time, because I know that's why you went into business to begin with. So go ahead and join the group. I can actually put the link. I'll put the link in the comments after I get off of here. But if you found this helpful, if you are doing organic lead gen, if you have an organic business model and you are not automating some of those things, reach out to me, because I would love to help you get things in place to be able to reach more people, impact more lives, and grow that business to the 6 figures and beyond, like I know you want to. So that is what I have for you today. I hope to see you in the group. If you found this useful, share it, tag somebody, let them know. Watch this, because a lot of people aren't teaching this piece of it. And I wanted to come in and touch on this piece of it because everybody talks about the organic growth these days, organic lead gen, this, that, and the other. Yes, you have to get to know people, and it's very time consuming. But there are things that you can do to make it a little less time consuming, a little bit more manageable. And that's what I wanted to really put out to the world today, so that you guys know. Reach out to me if you have questions. I certainly would love to help you. And if you don't have any questions, you want to learn more about growing your business and scaling your business, go ahead and join Social Media Business Solutions. I would love to have you in there. And I hope you have a fantastic day.